From Baltimore, welcome inside Oriole Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Baltimore Orioles. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. Sunshine Strawberry riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. She's homered in 4 straight games.
She is managing to find pitches that she can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for her. As long as she can get the bat to it, because she's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And here is Sunshine Strawberry. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew she was going to be a star just coming up, making her way through the minor leagues, and quick.
That one ripped right center field. That's got a chance, and that's going to bang against the wall. Now a relay to second. She's safe. It's a wall ball double.
Everything came together perfectly for her right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Here's Mike Trout. Runner at second. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Throws to first.
He's out.
Fine play in the hole for the out.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Here's Joe Adell.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Pitch gets away. Tag, and she's out at the plate. That is the inning. Orioles due up in the first, no score. This is Angels baseball on the show, LA. Stepping in, Blaze Alexander.
The left fielder, number 23, Blaze Alexander.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Strawberry takes it in for the out. One down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Laser could be trouble. Smith around third. The relay to the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Mike Trout, the next to hit for the Angels. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Mayo. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Angels 1 and the Orioles 0. First and second, 1 out. Sam Huff, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Here comes the throw. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores on the play.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Man at first, 1 away.
The catcher, number 33.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Full extension, makes the catch. What a play.
Just a great job of concentration there as he leaves the ground to go airborne to make a diving catch. That's a tough play, but he got the job done.
So 2 down, Sunshine Strawberry, the next to hit for the Angels.
And remember, she was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Angels held in check. They're down 7-1. So 2 down, Sunshine Strawberry will hit next.
Sunshine Strawberry.
Well struck, right field. And that one is off the wall. So she gets on base and keeps it going.
Up next for the Angels, the center fielder.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit.
Mike Trout.
One strike away. Runner on the go. Swing and a bouncer. Holiday. On to first. Ball game. And the Orioles even this series up at a game apiece. Strawberry extended the hitting streak in this one. 3 hits, 2 of them for extra bases.
If she can consistently put up games like this one, they're more likely to get the win than the loss, even if it didn't work out today.
One down. Sunshine Strawberry, the next to hit for the Angels.
Strawberry.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Swing and he popped it up. Two down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
So runner at second, 2 down. Joe Adell, the next to hit for the Angels. Runner at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That is big. The left fielder, number 3, Josh.
Here's the left fielder, Josh Lowe. In the air, left field. Bradfield makes the grab on the run. 2 left on. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after a half inning.
Up next for the Angels, the catcher, number 33, Sunshine Strawberry.
And that one hammered. That's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. In safely with a double, her second of the day.
2 hits for her in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but she certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Top of the third, no score. In the dirt, the throw to third. There's the tag, they get her, and that's the inning. Home half of the third coming up, no score. And here's the first baseman, Sam Huck. Here comes the 0-1. Trying to move him over here. Sends it to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at-bat.
Number 33,
Strawberry working on a massive campaign right now, putting up some big home run numbers. And that one is lifted in the air. Gonzalez on his way over. He's got it. And there are two down. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. One out, runner at second. Emmanuel Rodriguez, the next to hit for the Orioles. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
When you're down late, you need to get something out of this play. In hindsight, you need to make a better decision there. That's one to learn from.
Here's the Angels catcher, Sunshine Strawberry. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Hit hard on the ground to short. One pitch and one out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Sunshine Strawberry.
Rips one to right. Two away down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. She did everything right there.
Strawberry strung that hitting streak out for another game.
You can't win a lot of games without hitters delivering like she did in this one. No question, she's a key contributor for them.
Sunshine Strawberry with a remarkable run of late as she carries a 20-game hitting streak into this one. It's the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Angels. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Strawberry steps in facing one of the top arms in the league. Big moment, big challenge.
Yeah, these are the matchups that tell you what a hitter's made of, Boog. Let's see what she brings to the table in this spot.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard now with one away.
Check the outfielders now. See where they're at.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 27.
Here's Trout. Trout working through some struggles lately.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like.
Runner takes off in the dirt. Blocked by the catcher. And she steals second base without a throw. And that's another stolen base for the league leader.
Pretty impressive from the 3-hole hitter. Picks up the single, then swipes second to get into scoring position. Now, that's not going to show up on the slugging percentage very much, but it works the same way for the team. Let's see if they can drive her in now.
One out and a runner at second here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And ball 4 to a board.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Now batting Joe Adele.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not she can score on that base hit.
And that'll load the bases.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Nolan Shanuel, the next to hit for the Angels.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
In there, got him looking for the K. Huge strikeout there.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch for the punch out.
Diving, makes the grab. What a play.
Amazing catch to end the inning, and he strands the bases loaded. Pitchers flat out love it when their teammates sacrifice their bodies to make a play.
One down. So up next for New York, Edmundo Sosa. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. That's out number 2. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers.
Strawberry.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. She'll take a jog around the bases. Her latest homer in an incredible season. And we're level. It's 1-1. She only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
And here comes Bellinger.
The first baseman, number 35.
We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is. And it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Wow. Up next,
the switch hitting catcher will come up to hit. Sunshine Strawberry. She blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen her do it once. Can she do it again?
That one is absolutely belted. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. Another homer. Her second homer of the night, and they boost their lead. It's 6-1.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction.
Strawberry had a sensational showing in the win. Had 3 hits, 2 of them homers.
Boog, I can't say enough about what she did for him in this one. She's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why she's a key contributor for them.
Sunshine Strawberry, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. She'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Angels. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Jonathan Ornelas now at the plate.
Jonathan
Bases loaded, 1 away here in the second game of the series. Inside, almost got him.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
In the air to left center. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Strawberry steps in now. She knows what's waiting for her, singing. An arm of top-tier command and stuff to match.
Yeah, no freebies here, Boog. You've got to earn everything when you're up against a pitcher of this caliber.
Ground ball left side and a foul ball. Strawberry launched a pair of homers in her last game. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That one carrying. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. Her latest homer in an incredible season. The Angels on the board first. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. That's exactly the pitch she was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Up next for the Angels, the catcher, number 33. Sunshine.
Strawberry with another scorching run of play lately. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Here goes the runner. Next offering popped in the air, right field. He makes the grab.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
So a runner at first. Here's Joe Adell. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. This one in the air, center field. And that's the inning. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Angels 7. So 2 down. Sunshine Strawberry, the next to hit for the Angels. She's already homered in this game.
Strawberry.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. And how about this, Singy? She has the best OPS in the American League. Strawberry mashed a couple of homers in her last game. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they add on. Chris, she's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and she's got her timing locked in. She's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. She put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
One down. Here comes Aaron Judge. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Oh, right to the backstop. McMahon into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
Hard hit, base hit. They're waving McMahon home. In comes the run from second. Throw cut off to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder, number 24, Jason Dominguez.
First and second, 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. She's got it. Ball game. And the Angels take this one in a blowout. Strawberry had a great showing in the win. Cracked a pair of homers.
Well, they may want to change how they approach her next time because she was just incredible in this one. She looked like a threat every time she came up.
Sunshine Strawberry, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. She'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next. One down. Sunshine Strawberry, the next to hit for the Angels. Well, in their win last game, this player came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. That's her 5th homer of the series. The Angels on the board first. It's 1-0.
First pitch swinging, and she got the fastball. She knew exactly what to do with it, too. She went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think she had her sights set on that pitch. She went and got it and circled the bases.
Up next for the Angels, the catcher, number 33, Sunshine Strawberry.
Line drive, base hit.
Find the ball.
And the tying run is on base. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
Josh Lowe will hit next. Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
That's inside ball.
Safe at second, and she easily steals the bag. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again.
She's really showing us the dynamic skill set she brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now she swiped second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch her play the game.
One out and a runner at second here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Carrying well. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Runner tags and goes to 3rd.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter.
That was a great run to make the catch, Singy. We got to take another look at it with StatCast.
Yeah, he saw it perfectly off the bat. Reactions were excellent. Took a very direct route to the ball, and more than 100 feet later, he ran it down. I just love seeing that.
Now batting Joe Adell. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. On the ground to 3rd. Tosses to 1st, and that is the inning. Angels leave 1. They're down 2-1.
Up next for the Angels, the catcher.
Well, a really rough
33,
inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. 2 down, nobody on. It's in and out of his glove. Flips it. Yeah! So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. We're headed to the 5th. Angels 5 and the Yankees 3. This is the game of the week on MLB The Show. Here's the center fielder, Max Schumann. The Angels trying to protect a 2-run lead, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Base hit! Fires it to the plate. And he's out on the tag. Both runners able to move up a base, so it'll be 2nd and 3rd with 2 gone.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
1 down. Sunshine Strawberry now at the plate. She's already homered here in this one. Oh, look at the stop to first, and they get the out.
Up next for the Angels, the left fielder, number 3.
Big spot, and Cody Bellinger stepping to the dish. Squirts away a little bit. Two on, 1 out. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Here comes Stanton. Relay throw home. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Well, he just ran through a stop sign right there. Third base coach had both hands up, trying to hold him at the base. He decided to go anyway, and he's out by a lot at the plate. I'm sure the third base coach and the manager are pretty frustrated right now.
Back to the top of the order, Pavin Smith, the next to hit for the Angels.
32, Pavin Smith.
Ground ball up the middle, Caballero. Throw to first, ball game. And the Yankees salvage the finale of this 3-game series. Strawberry played brilliantly despite the loss. Collected a couple of hits, one of them left the yard.
They may want to change how they approach her next time because she was just incredible in this one. She looked like a threat every time up, even in a loss.